Hello, Junior Learning House. My name is Pat, and today we're doing a maths lesson. So let's have a look. Okay, so even if you don't have a deck of cards, I can help you with this video. Don't worry. So maths weeks 4 and 5. If you're still going with the maths homework from sheets 1 and 2, just go back and do that first. But we've already done this one. It's covered in because we did it in another video. So that's also on this channel. And we're looking at this one, number 2, and it's called cards. So it's going to be the title of our work today. It says, use a deck of cards. Players are dealt 5 cards each, and the remaining are put back into a pile. Players must use 5 cards to create a sum of exactly 25. Players go round in a circle, and on each turn, they pick up a new card, either from the face-down pile or from the discard pile. Players discard 1 card per turn. So there's a lot to this game, but it's a lot of fun. So let me show you what I would do and how I would play it. So let's go over to our books. And you know what? Let's call this one cards. Or you could call it 25, up to you. Let's call it cards. And put the date at the top. So pause the video. Make sure you've got the heading and make sure you've got the date and a deck of cards. Now, even if you don't have a deck of cards, I'm going to give you 5 or 6 different examples so you can still play along with the video. So let's just have a recap of what cards are. So when you're looking at cards, they have different numbers on them. So this one has a 3 and this one has a 4. Now this one only has, it's called an ace and it has an A. But what's really important, I'll do cards sliding everywhere. What's really important is that it only has 1 picture in the middle. So this card's worth 1. Now, when you get to cards like, let's see if I can find one for you. If you get to cards that have a face or a picture on them, like that, well, that's actually worth 10 points. And some cards actually say at the top, 10 points. So what you need to do is let's just pretend like I'm playing with a big group of people and I give myself 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, all of these cards added together has to equal 25. Let me show you what to do. I would just flip 1 card at a time. 4, and I would write down in my book, all right, well, 4 plus something. All right, let's do the next card. 4 plus 3. I'm going to show you an easy way how to do it as well. So 4 plus 3 plus 2. 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 7. And then you work out the sum or you work out the answer. Now, if you're thinking, Pat, I'm not a wizard. I don't have a beard. I can't work this out. This is too hard. What I would do is I would make a few different equations or a few different maths problems. Rather than 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 7, it's a lot to keep in your head. Let's break it up into 1 question, 2 questions, and then another question. So let's do 4 plus 3. All right, well, 4, and then you add on 3, 5, 6, 7. 7 would be the answer. Let's do 2 plus 1. Well, you've got 2 fingers, you add another one, you've got 3 fingers. So we've done that one. Let's add those 2 together. So we'll add that answer and that answer. 7 plus 3, 10. Then do the final one, 10 plus that number. 10 plus 7. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, you know what, Pat, even that is a little too hard. What I would do is I would say in your head, 10, and I would count 7 of your fingers. Say 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 10 plus 7 is 17. There you go. That's a lot of maths, and we've only played 1 round of this game. So it's very tricky, isn't it? So it's, if you can add them all in your head in a row, fantastic. If not, break them up into little sums like that. So we've got 17, but we need 25. So we need to pull up another card. We pull up a 5. So now we've got 17 plus 5. Okay, well, let's work that out. Say 17, use 5 fingers. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Well, we're still at 22, so we're not quite at 25. Let's pull another card. We got 6. Uh-oh, I think 6 is too many, but let's count to be sure. Let's say 22, and we're going to add 6. So 22, say it in your head, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 6 extra fingers. Oh dear. So now our score is 28, so it's too much. So what you can do is put the card away. So we're not going to use it anymore. I'll just put it at the top of the screen so you can see it. We're not going to use that card anymore because it's too much. We're going to pull up another one from the deck because we only need 3. Oh, 7. Well, that's too big. What else? 2. We can use that. All right. So now our next equation is 22 plus 2. 23, 24. So now we only need an ace, or the card with the A on it. So really, if you get up to this point and you only need 1, you can just flip through the deck until you find an ace. That is absolutely fine, because otherwise it's going to take you all day. There we go. 1 picture. So 24 plus 1 equals 25, and we win. So there you go. So have a look at all the cards. So 1 plus 2 plus 5 plus 7 plus 2 plus 1 plus 3 plus 4 equals 25. So much maths in this little game. If you're playing with someone else, you could play it together and see how many goes it takes you. So it took us 1, 2, 3, 4 different goes. Maybe next time it'll take you 5, that sort of a thing. Now, if you don't have a deck of cards, I'm going to pull out 5 cards for you now. There you go. So your cards are an ace. So 1 plus 2 plus 5 plus 7 plus 2. Okay? So in your book, you would write 1 plus 2 plus 5 plus 7 plus 2. What's the answer? How many more do you need to get to 25? And there you go. That's the whole thing. So hopefully you had fun, and maybe you've got some cards at home. If not, hopefully you can still have a go and play. And we'll see you again in another video very, very soon. And of course, because we're finished, we can go back to our homework sheet and we can color in that one because we've done that one now. So well done for making it to the end, and we'll see you in another video very soon.